Trump and Harris are neck and neck in the race for the White House. Polls suggest that young men are voting for Trump in record numbers. So we went to his old university in the swing state of Pennsylvania to see why that was. But there was a problem.
I'm definitely voting Kamala Harris.
Kamala Harris.
I voted for Kamala.
Yeah, I'm voting for Kamala.
Kamala?
Blue all the way.
We couldn't find any. Well, we've been here for 3 hours and we haven't found a single confirmed Trump voter yet. Do you know anyone who's supporting Trump?
Couple.
I would say most of my male friends probably vote for him.
Really?
It's very split by gender.
But if these people all know other students who support Trump, then where on earth are they? Have you decided which way you're planning to vote?
Not at this current moment, no. I want someone that's going to be strong on our adversaries, probably.
But that sounds like you're leaning more towards Trump?
Not necessarily.
Okay.
No.
Well, nearly, but still not officially a Trump voter. We found another promising-sounding student, but he was in a rush for class, so we went with him. Have you decided which way you're planning on voting?
Not necessarily. I think I'm still doing my research, figuring out exactly, but yeah.
Okay. A lot of young men are supporting Trump this time. Why do you think that is?
I think a lot of young men kind of feel left out by, I think especially the liberal social policies. I think a lot of, especially young white men, kind of like myself, feel like they're kind of left out of the demographics that they'll talk about. And I think a lot of men think that they have problems too. And I think that that's why they might feel like maybe Trump caters more towards them because he might speak towards them as much. And I think they just feel left out in general.
Great insight, but he took us quite a long way from our kids. Thankfully, crime isn't a big issue on campus. Then we ran into a lad who seemed to know an awful lot about the UK Tory party.
Big news out of the Conservative Party with Kevin Badenoch.
Yeah, well, look, this man...
I was rooting for James Cleverly, but...
You like James? This man knows his stuff.
How he lost so, in the last round.
So he knows his stuff.
So we'd found a James Cleverly fan, but still no sign of the mythical pro-Trump college bro, so we had to hit them where they lived, the frat house.
Is that a door?
For some reason, not many people wanted to speak with us, but eventually, a breakthrough.
Will you talk to us very quickly?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, you're a good man, thank you.
People generally have grown more extreme, and people are scared to say their opinions. So I would say in general, there definitely are on this campus. I don't see anything wrong with one side or the other. I think everyone is entitled to their opinions.
Have we finally found our Trump supporter? Which way are you swaying at the moment?
I would say I'd rather not say my opinion, just because in general, I think I'm not too open about my political. I also know that I'm always happy to learn more.
We were getting closer though, and it wasn't a wasted effort. Off camera, he gave us a tip on where we might be able to find some Trump fans. The Rich Boy Fraternity, the Castle.
Do you know who you're voting for?
I do, yes.
Is it Trump or is it Harris?
We'll find out tomorrow.
Blink twice if it's Trump.
So there are two possible conclusions. The first is that the polls are wrong and Trump is deeply unpopular with the young men studying in his alma mater, or the risk of being ostracized by identifying yourself as a Republican at an overwhelmingly Democratic university is not one anyone in the red corner is willing to take. I know which one my money's on.